Hey, I was gonna make this video just to show off some of the guitars that I have currently made, that I've custom made, I guess would be the right word. These are gonna be what I'm calling like my Wave 1. These are the first guitars I've ever custom made. I'm planning on hopefully selling them at Ponyville Ciderfest this weekend, but I just want to kind of showcase them, I guess is the best way of wording it. So we'll begin with the first one that I made, which I had a video for this already. This is the first guitar custom made. It is the one that I'm giving to Black Gryph0n at Ciderfest this weekend. Nothing too super special, really. Well, I mean, I think it's special, but I mean, nothing too crazy on it. All black with that gold Gryphon logo. And then you've got the GB for Gabriel Brown up at the top with the talon. Since this is the first guitar I ever made, there are some issues with it as far as it was just a learning process. Let's just say that. Anyway, that's Guitar 1. Second guitar I made follows the same category, so it's not one that's for sale. And this is a gift from Creber, who will also be at Ciderfest. Why did I put those so far away? Anyway, this is going to be that guitar. So, man, you can't really see. There we go. That's a little better. I don't really know much more I can say about that. It's was an old freaking Maestro, I think, by Gibson. Nothing too crazy, but I replaced all the internal parts and custom painted it. When it comes to custom painting, basically what I did is I just stripped down everything and then there's a lot of steps, but I got rid of all the old paint, repainted. So those are the two guitars that are not for sale that I'm giving out to Michelle, Creber, and Gabriel Brown. If any of you out there watching this are going to be at Ponyville Ciderfest, these next four are going to be the ones that I'm selling. And they're not all finished yet, but they'll be done by time Ciderfest is, this weekend. That's what, in 3 days. It's over here. Ugh. You'd think I would have been better prepared for this, but I wasn't. So this is the third guitar that I made. Although I guess I was kind of making this one and one other at the same time. This is the third one that I finished. You can't really see it, but it's Princess Luna and Celestia inspired, I guess would be the easiest way of putting it. So we go up here, you got the sun for the cutie mark, the white with the sun, and then at the bottom, it's Luna's cutie mark. Since this guitar is going to be for sale, not with the capo though, that's my capo. This guitar, I've never sold a custom guitar before, so prices obviously are to vary. So if you're there, just give me a shout out and we can discuss prices. But for this, I was probably thinking around $500 to be honest, because it's a Spider guitar by I forgot who it is. Hardluck Kings. So the guitar itself is actually a really nice guitar. It's got really good pickups. The strings are replaced. So this is a really good guitar. It's also heavy, which is both nice and bad at the same time. Just depends on what you prefer playstyle wise. Biggest downfall is you can't like set it on a wall. Not on a wall, but you can't like lean it against a wall because it rolls. But it is a really nice guitar. Like I said, $500. Not really because of like how much. Well, I did put a lot of work into it, but not just because of the work for the painting and whatnot. That was. It's mainly just because it's an expensive guitar in of itself. So I mean, and again, that's negotiable. Okay. So the next guitar, and this was one that I was working at the same time as this one. This one was a little easier because it wasn't as beat up. This other one I had to, there was a lot of work put into it, and it's not done yet. And that's going to be this bad boy, DJ Pone 3. I don't have much left to this. Obviously, I got to put on the strings and whatnot. This one does have a pick guard that covers this bottom, so you really are going to have, like, this is going to be covered for the most part. But I'm pretty excited for this one. Hopefully I have this finished in the next couple of days. And then I'll be all ready to put it up. This one, since it's an Ibanez, so it's a nice guitar, but it was kind of beat up, and there's some errors on the back, which you can't really see on here, but there's a couple things I'm not super happy with. So this one, considering like how the price of the guitar and then how much work I put into it thus far, with the errors included, I'm kind of banking around like $350 maybe. So if you're interested in this one, let me know. Got a good old DJ Pone 3. Next one I have two left. They're a little different. They're over here. I'll move them both. Whoop, whoop. And I'm back. Did you miss me? Okay. So this is the only guitar I had that I didn't have to scrape off the paint, and that's because it wasn't painted or assembled when I got it. So this one I just bought a blank body. It's this glare is hard to guess. It's Octavia, if you can't tell. It's hard to get there. It's an Octavia themed guitar, basically. I really like it. It's hollow. It is an electric guitar. All of these are. This one's probably going to be around that same price because it was it's not that it was cheaper, I guess. It was since I just bought the body and then all the parts separate. It actually wasn't too bad price-wise. A lot of work went into it, don't get me wrong. This one I'm thinking probably also right around $350 price-wise. And it's not just the body. This one I actually did something else with. What did I put at the neck? It's nothing too crazy, just a very simple Octavia in cursive. I thought it looked nice to fill at the top. Like I said, this one obviously also not assembled, but it's close. It's getting there. And then the last one I have, it's a really nice guitar. It's an Ibanez as well, a Geo Ibanez. Yeah, this one. I have all these wires in the back, so it's really hard because I still have to. This one's just about finished. Geo Ibanez. So this one actually has a bit of a story to it. Like, the eyes are blacked out. It's hard to see the... Shoot, cameras are hard. Hard to see the face. It's like kind of like a dark Rainbow Dash type look. That's fitting kind of for the Halloween season, to be honest. But it mainly ended up like that way because my original drawing for it, I messed up painting, so I had to repaint it. And then when I ended up with this one, and I actually really like the way it turned out. I think it looks super dope. I don't know if you can see that. Maybe it's just me. Maybe it's just because I'm proud of it. This bad boy is a really awesome guitar. I played it before I disassembled it a little, and I can't wait to reassemble that one. Hopefully I do that tonight. And then I'm going to play it a little myself. But this one's probably going to be about $450 is kind of what I was price guessing that as. But anyway, I'm really excited for all those. So hopefully some of you who see this, which might not be anybody, who really knows. I'm hoping somebody who sees this will show up at Ponyville Ciderfest in Milwaukee. Hit me up, say hi. I don't know where I'll be. I don't have a vendor table, so I'm not going to be in the vendor hall. I guess that raises the question of even if they're going to let me sell these guitars. They might not let me because I didn't get a vendor pass. But, we'll try. Hit me up. I'll find you. Anything I have left over, I guess I'll probably make a video saying so. If anybody wants to buy me, or buy them from me, we can find out afterwards. Anyway, that's the showcase for, I guess, my 6 guitars that I've made so far. Made them all in about 2 months. I made all of these roughly, is how much time I put into it. Yeah, so I'm pretty excited for it. So let me know what you guys think. And if I make more, when I make more, I'll put them on here. And hopefully by the end of this week, I'll also have a song out. I'm doing a cover of a song on these guitars actually. Hopefully I can get that done before I leave and sell them all. So look forward to that.